And we are live in Clackamas this morning playing some pickleball. We're going to tell you all about this new recreation center having its grand opening today, coming up here on Sunrise.
You brought us this story recently and you said the average age of the athlete was 65.
65, yeah. Anyone can play pickleball. It's the fastest growing sport in America.
Oh, fun. We'll talk about that, as she said, in a moment.
But to be clear, I am younger than the average age. I like that.
There you go.
I've been younger than anything in a long time. Here's a look at the Wells Fargo building.
Wants you to come explore the trails. Coming up here at 5:15, how they're getting more people excited about nature.
All right, and we are live in Clackamas this morning playing some pickleball. Look at them go. It's a brand new spot called RECS, and it opens this weekend. Like the name says, it is all about recreation. But there's a lot more to it than just that. So we're going to fill you in coming up in just a little bit at 5:25. And we are live in Clackamas this morning to play some pickleball. It's a brand new spot called RECS that opens this weekend. And we determined that RECS was recreation, exercise,
community,
competition, and socializing. Something like that. Darn it, I thought I was going to get it right this time around. Nonetheless, RECS opens this weekend, and it is all about having fun, but there's more than just pickleball. Stay tuned. We'll have more on that coming up at 5:55.
Hey, good morning. We are live in Clackamas this morning to play some pickleball. Did you know pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America for the last 5 years? And coming up tomorrow, Saturday, from noon to 6 is RECS grand opening. RECS stands for Recreate, Exercise, Compete, and Socialize. This is on Southeast 82nd Drive in Clackamas. It used to be an indoor soccer facility, and then Kevin Richards had this dream of making a pickleball facility, and so he transformed this. It has rubber cushioned courts, so your knees and joints will feel good. But pickleball is such a serious sport by all these people. Some of these players I recognize as national pros and coaches. Look at this guy juggling. So tomorrow at their grand opening, they're going to be signing up people. They have live music, food, beer, games. They also play things like soccer tennis.
Soccer tennis?
Which is exactly what it sounds like. You kick a soccer ball over the tennis net. There's also something called pool ball. There is tech ball, which is almost like soccer, but on a ping pong table, which is nuts.
That dude has a good swing.
Yeah, so the average core player for pickleball is 65, but 55 and under are kind of the fastest growing age group. So it's a lot of fun. Check out RECS. You can become a member or just go there and sign up to play at wearerecs.com.
KGW News at Sunrise starts right now.
And we are getting moving bright and early on this Friday. This is a little soccer tennis, or saunas as they call it. Yes, it is one of these funky hybrid sports that is being played at RECS there in Clackamas. RECS stands for Recreate, Exercise, Compete, and Socialize. This is also the largest indoor pickleball facility in the metro area. So you can play your saunas, your pickleball. They also have like 3 other funky games. Tomorrow they're going to be having a big grand opening from noon to 6. Music, performers, food, drink, of course, pickleball, saunas if you want to play it. All there at RECS on Southeast 82nd Drive in Clackamas.
Impressed. They got all those courts filled this morning. They have lots of energy. Pickleball must be good for you.
And have you ever seen that? What'd you call it again?
Saunas, soccer tennis.
Soccer tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here's a look from our...
And we are live in Clackamas this morning. We've been checking in and watching these guys play pickleball. It's a brand new spot called RECS, and it opens this weekend. We have a camera showing you the courts there, competition going on, and then photographer Henrik has found a kind of, I think this is more my speed, early in the morning, the Players Lounge. You can get a breakfast sandwich, maybe a little coffee, recharge before you head back out onto the courts and compete. We'll have a lot more on what you can do at RECS coming up at 6:25.
All right, we want to go back out live to Clackamas, where a Danish unicycler has been juggling and is now playing pickleball.
Oh, that's talent.
Yeah, this place is called RECS. It's in Clackamas on Southeast 82nd Drive. This used to be an indoor soccer facility, and now it is all things pickleball. And they're having a big party tomorrow from noon to 6 o'clock for their grand opening. They've been open for a couple weeks, kind of just soft opening, and people have found them. Pickleball, such a fascinating, fun sport. A low barrier to entry if you've ever played tennis or ping pong, or you can move around. Pickleball is a great sport. This is the biggest indoor pickleball facility in the metro area. They have cushioned courts, good on those joints, and really high ceilings, no pillars, so easy to play there with friends. You can find more information at wearerecs.com.
We've been live in Clackamas all morning long here on Sunrise, watching these guys play pickleball. This is a brand new facility called RECS, and it has a big grand opening celebration kicking off tomorrow. Lots going on from noon until 6. Hey, stay tuned. We're going to look at pickleball and all the other cool stuff you can play at this new facility coming up at 6:55.
We have been live in Clackamas all morning at RECS. It's there on Southeast 82nd Drive. Now, if the camera's a little wobbly, here's the reason why. Photographer Henrik is playing pickleball. There's his static shot with a guy on a unicycle who's going to win this match. So here's the deal on RECS. This is a really cool facility. It is the biggest indoor pickleball facility in the metro area. If this model kind of works for them, they want to open more eventually. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America for the past 5 years. It's really easy to pick up and learn. The ball doesn't bounce as high or go as fast as, like, say, tennis, if you're used to that. But it's kind of a combination of ping pong, tennis, badminton, and all ages can play this. They have, people 80 years and a few years up from that, but lots of pros. You can become a member here at RECS. Get more court time. Whoa, he almost fell forward.
I cannot stop watching those two gentlemen. That's talent. One is on the unicycle, and Henrik is getting that ball over net with a big camera on his shoulder.
It's a lot of fun. Tomorrow's their big grand opening from noon to 6 o'clock. They're going to have music and beer and raffle and trivia. Of course, pickleball. They also play funky hybrid sports like soccer tennis. Check it out at wearerecs.com. Have a great weekend, you guys. We'll see you Monday.